Guys, welcome back to a new episode, and this is the second deck that we are reviewing for Worlds that are starting today, if you're watching it on the day it releases, of course. But yeah, in Wednesday's episode we looked at Dragapult EX, and today we're looking at Alakazam. I think this is still one of the best one price decks that is out there and has a good shot at this tournament this weekend. So we're looking at a deck that got second place at the Tournament of Doom. 548 players putting the deck list up right now. I'm not even trying to pronounce the name correctly. It's Baghdadi Bone Square Kudusu or something like that. So they got second place. They only lost against the Dragapult Dusknoir variant in the final. So this deck performs. Second place, 548 player tournament. That's pretty good and very respectable. So without further ado, we're hopping into the first games, talk a little bit about strategy and see how we're doing. Okay, I always go with heads, and I think this deck wants to go first so we can evolve in turn 2 right away. So I think Alakazam is a good play for Worlds this weekend. Quick refresher, Alakazam is a psychic basic stage 2 Pokemon, not a 2-prizer, and what it does is it has the powerful hand attack for 1 psychic energy. We put 2 damage counters per card in our hand, so we want to get a really big hand, and we can do that with Alakazam's psychic draw. So we play this down and we can draw 3 cards. We also play the Kadabra, same ability, we draw 2. We have the Dunsparce draw engine, where we use runaway draw a lot of cards, and we play enriching energy. So we're going to put the Genesect out. This is the last card, one of the last cards I want to talk about, because this is preventing our opponent to play any ace-spec cards from their hand. I think I need to get another. I'm getting a Dunsparce, period. What this deck different to the Alakazam I played before, we got Toucannon as an additional attacker for 1 energy. We do 60 plus 20 of each of the benched Pokemon. And yeah, this is basically the deck. We're just trying to get a really big hand, and then we're trying to hit very hard. We have an attack ready to go next turn. Don't hit for a lot because we only evolve into the Alakazam, so we draw how many? 3 more cards. So I have 200 damage, plus the card that I draw. So we have the knockout on the Pheasantipity, but it does not look like that my opponent is playing. They have 3 seconds. Is this a donk? Yep, we're playing, and we're playing this out, fellas. And this will go into the video, 100%. But wait a second. That was not the end of their turn. This was not the end of their turn. Ha! If I would have had the air balloon on it, that would have been even better. Okay, we get the Dunsparce. That is actually really good. If that gets me an energy... Energy. No energy, but I don't need the energy either. And I can still get in. Energy? No, but this is another Abra. This gets me another Dunsparce. Okay, I still don't have the attack. I should have not benched the Dunsparce. Because if I play the heal, no, I get an evolution. I get energy. Yeah, this is wasted, but it's okay. And I get me a Dunsparce. We retreat into the Alakazam. That is enough damage to knock out. What? I have 20 damage counters. Oops. Dunsparce. Kadabra. All of this is... I'm going to draw 3 more, of course. So now I have 24. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 180 damage. So that's plenty, yeah? So I still can bench this. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 140. Okay, I can still play the Buddy Buddy Puffin. I'm going to get 2 Dunsparces. And then I think we're too far ahead already. Eh? Play the Hilda, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a Dunsparce and the Enriching Energy, because I didn't attach energy yet, so I can get 4 more energy in my hand, 4 more cards in my hand, and we still do plenty of damage to knock out this. Oh, they have the Mist Energy on. Oh my gosh, what a misplay. I should have bossed up the Solrock. Luckily, they're brickin'. Okay. We have this. We have this to evolve. If I can find my Enhanced Hammer, I don't even know if it's in the deck. There's a Kadabra. We put this back into the deck. We evolve you. I need to start getting my... How much HP does Tepic have? I can get a Tepic out, yeah? I can get a Tepic out. We get the Tepic out. Next turn we have Rare Candy. And for now we're going to boss up the Solrock. I think I'm going to attach the energy while I have it. We can evolve this. If I get the Enhanced Hammer now... Okay, it did not. That's okay. We want to take the knockout on the Solrock. There's no... I don't even know what this is. This could be Mega Lucario. Yeah. So interesting. I can retreat this next turn. No, an energy snipes the hit pack. Flip the script. If they find 1 energy, my tip pack is a goner. Okay, they get more Pokemon out. Oh, they played Toucannon as well. Oh, my tip pack is gone. Because that's what there's... Oh my gosh, what a misplay. But I still need to find the energy. We're gonna evolve this. Dunsparce. Sacred Ash. Do I not have energy in this deck? Enhanced Hammer is in there, and energy is there too. Okay, we have a Hilda in hand, so we do get the energy. Here, we put this here, and then we Rare Candy into this. This is the knockout. What else do I need? I have Pokepad. What's in here? There's nothing in there that I would need right away. Got the air balloon. No, we're just gonna take the knockout here. Feather Rondo gets that Serendipity knocked out. And there's a Tipeg and a Buddy Buddy Puffin. Okay. They still cannot play a spec card. Chen Pao could get rid of a stadium, which is not in play. Ooh, they knocked the Toucannon out. Okay. And then I need to find another Kadabra. This deck does not have energy recovery. Wait, do we have a night stretcher? No, Sacred Ash is only for Pokemon. Eerie Lana's 8 gets me energy back. Okay. I also need to think about hand disruption. Eerie. No, I need to take this one out. They have more draw on board now. I think I'm going to evolve here. I need to make sure that I'm not running out of cards. So what do I have? I can get 4 back and Lana's 8. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to play this. Get you back, you back, you back, and you, because I need the more cards I can get back into the deck, the better. The Lana's 8 is weak next turn. Now we're getting knocked out, probably. I'm going to play the Pokepad. Get me an Alakazam. Evolve here. And then I get... No, I don't want to draw too many cards here right now. I have everything that I need. I'm going to get another Dunsparce. I could evolve the... No, I just put this one down. We need to take 2 more prices after this. And I have 2 more energy left in deck. Will they find another rare candy energy combo? Oh my goodness, they do. Okay, Lana's 8 gets the energy back into the deck, but they need the energy. But they do. They would have not promoted, not evolved this. Okay, this should be all she wrote if I can find my energy in here. I'm also gonna go get candy into this fella. Lana's 8. I'm gonna play the Lana's 8 now. Get the energy back. Get this whole... What do I have in hand? I have a Kadabra in hand, right? Yeah, so I don't need the Kadabra. I get the Abra back, just so I don't knock out, don't fall too far behind. Put down the Fest, which I don't want to do. We can do aerial draw for 1. The Dawn. Do I want to bench the Abra? No, I just need 1 more energy and then I win. And I can see 3, 6. But I benched this so I can use the Kadabra draw. Okay, we should see plenty of cards to find the enriching energy. How many Hildas have I played? Dawn, don't need the Dawn. How many Hildas? Trainers. I played 3 Hildas. That's all I play. No, yeah, that's all I play. So I need to find 3, 5, 6. There's still a chance. Oh, okay, they concede. Yes. I would have. After their knockout, I would have had the Pheasantipity too. So I would have gone through my entire deck probably. So yeah, GG's to my opponent. I went first the first game, and I think that's the way to do it. I think you want to go first, then you can evolve, get more cards into your hand, and we have the Abra. We can use telepathic, get more Pokemon out. We have a Pokepad. Okay. Let's see what we're playing against. I do love those new sleeves that we got. The 2 ones, the Greninja and the Charizard. Wonderful, wonderful artwork. Ooh, Slowpoke. We need to get that Shaman out ASAP. We attach. the chance that they attack me is very slim. We get us 2 more Abras. We do have a Hilda. I want to fall behind, so I'm going to get the Shaman out ASAP. And then what I'm going to do next turn, I somehow need to find a rare candy to pull something off. Luckily, they don't have a lot of HP, but they go through. The Shaman protects the Kiram. So just an energy attachment, and that's in. The Hilda. Don't want the Hilda. What's their ace card? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get us a Kadabra, Dunsparce, and then Alakazam, because then I see at least 2 more cards. We bench this. We put this here. 2 more cards. It's another Kadabra. It's another 2 more cards. Because what else am I gonna do? 2. Do I want to bench this, or am I gonna use the Genesect in this matchup? What aspect card is Slowpoke playing? If I would remember that, that would be really cool. I think we're gonna just get us. Oh, I priced a Dunsparce. Okay, then we're gonna get you out. Then the deck. Do I need a handheld fan? Let's put it here, because why not? I have Hilda for next turn. With the Hilda, I could either get me a Dunsparce from withdraw. Yeah, I need to, because I have Alakazam in hand. Let's see what they can do. I play Hilda for the enriching and a Dunsparce. That's 7 more cards. Yep, and then I use Evolve Alakazam. Yep, no, that's it. I should have maybe attached the basic energy to the Kadabra. But actually, no, that was a good call not to. Because if they boss up something to stall, I have an energy to attach, but they don't. Serendipity. Okay, we played this. If that gives me a boss, would I boss up the Slowking? No. We play the Hilda. Enriching energy is in here. Dunsparce is here. Here. 4 more cards. Enriching energy is so good in this deck. I love it. Nighttime Mine. We just no, because they play Academy. We don't want to waste this quite yet. Do I want to runaway draw? Yes. Maybe I get. There's a boss and an enhanced hammer. We're gonna play that. Get rid of that, so they cannot attack. Pokepad for the lonesome. Nope. Dunsparce. And then we bench it. Don't have a Tipex or a. I already attached energy. Yeah, I attached energy. See, that's why I maybe should have attached the energy before, because the enriching energy takes that away. And there's rare candy. We got us a Toucannon out next turn. They need to have something here. They cannot play Crispin unless they play a different kind of energy. But I think this deck only plays Psychic energy, so they can use Wanderer's Patch. And yeah, they just scoop it up. They had a really slow play. I had Shaman on the bench. I was very comfortable that we can win this matchup. GG's to my opponent. Opponent lost the coin toss, and it went really well with me going first, so I'll just keep on doing it. We just played against 2 basic decks. We won against Toucannon and then Slowking. So I want to see a 2-price deck so I can hit hard. Ooh. Guess it is the Dunsparce. Oh, there's not much else here. I need a top deck. Gosh. Give me top deck. Lucky Helmet. I don't think that they can hit into me. I think I have to risk it, right? Attach the energy here. Draw 4 cards and hope we're not getting knocked out. And I think it paid off. I don't think that they can knock us out. Maybe I should have gotten just one. I could retreat it, but they don't. They cannot evolve. I think I'm safe, and I think I'm going to keep the hand. Yep, I'll leave it. I'll leave it, and hopefully it pays off. Because what I need, excuse me, is I have the rare candy and I have the energy. I would just need an Alakazam. So we're seeing 3 cards. They just collect the card. Okay, fingers crossed. That's not an Alakazam, but let's see. Let's see what we can pull off here. Wait, I have the Dawn. I have it. Runaway draw for 3. We promote this. We attach the energy. Get us another Abra out. Then we play the Dawn. We get us a... What am I going to get? I'm going to get another Dunsparce, Alakazam, and the Kadabra. And then we rare candy into the Alakazam, draw 3 cards. And then we can evolve one of the benched Abras into a Kadabra. Yes, more cards. And then we bench the Dunsparce. I already attached the energy, so I cannot attach another energy right now. We're going to get rid of the Spikemuth. I don't want them to have it. The question is, do I bench the Shaman so they cannot... That's a good question. I think I wait. There's no Badoo in this deck. So I don't... Let's thin out. Let's thin out a Dunsparce. We got another Alakazam here. Yeah, nope, we're good. We're just going to take the knockout here. 220, turn 2. That's pretty good. Energy is off the board. I mean, they just need a rare candy. They cannot find the Morgrim or the gosh, what are we playing against? Grimmsnarl, because they don't have the stadium. So they need to find a stadium too, and they did not have it. This deck works. It really does. GG's to my opponent. If you're watching this video right as it releases, Worlds has just started, or will shortly start, and this sums up my 2 decks that I wanted to review for Worlds specifically, because in Wednesday's episode we looked at Dragapult DX, and today we played Alakazam, and I think both of those decks are really good decks to play in the tournament this weekend. So if you watch this later on, yeah, this is basically what I was doing, reviewing some decks before World starts, and I think both of those decks play really well. They have a good flow, they take big knockouts, you can always come back from behind, and I think these are good characteristics to make a good deck, and both of those decks have that. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me in the comments what you think about these 2 decks. Will they have a chance to win the Worlds, or is there a different deck that has a better chance of winning Worlds? Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me more comments and share the video with your friends. And I hope you have the best weekend. I am out.